30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 99.
Hello there.
And welcome to another 30 Minutes of UMoria. Let's get going. This, the 99th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the lowercase letter r. The lowercase letter r represents 8 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the giant gray rat. The giant gray rat is usually found at depths of 450 feet and moves a bit erratically at a normal speed. It has an armor rating of 12 and a life rating of 2-3. It can breed explosively. It is a warm-blooded creature and is susceptible to frost, to fire, and to poison. It takes a while to see intruders, which it may notice from 80 feet away. It can bite to poison with damage 1-4. The giant gray rat. Before we get started, let's check out
The Wheel Source Code.
Okay. Do you want to take a look at some source code? I want to take a look at some source code. Let's spin the wheel. Which function? move. I've seen this one around. I've never looked into it, though. move in MISC3.c. 56 lines long. What the heck? Alright, let's look at it. Given dir returns new row and column location. So, you are here at yx or xy. And here is a direction coming in the form of a keypad number. And then we spit out a new direction. We spit a new direction right out here at the return value. How can that be so long? So we have a switch statement here that covers all of the different cases. There's a number 1, so you can imagine number 1 on a keypad. It's in the top left, right? So the column is... No, maybe it's in the bottom left, the 1 on the keypad. It's not like a telephone, it's like a calculator. Right. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's why it's +1, -1. And 5 is do nothing. There's 5 doing nothing. 5 is in the middle. In the middle there. And what do we have at the end here? We're just checking to see if we've run off the edges with our new location. It's not checking for walls or anything, it's just moving us 1 in the correct direction. That's all. And it returns true or false if it worked or not. I think. Return true, yes. So it doesn't return a new direction, like I said. That's silly talk. It returns true if we moved. And the X and the Y are pointers to it, so they get updated with their new location. That's what's going on. That makes much more sense. Alright, this has a million callers. It's used everywhere. Look at them all. So it's kind of silly to look at one. But you can imagine just the general case of moving the character 1 direction after you hit the 2 key. Well, the 2 key does this. And you have a new row and column, right? And that's how it works. And that is the move function of MISC3.c in the UMoria sources. And that concludes the Wheel of Source Code. There's our title screen. Here's our character Yisha. Yisha was the sister. We are at 1950 feet. We are level 34 mage. And in the last show, we did something we shouldn't have done. You know what it was? Did you watch it? We forgot that we were in the land of insta-death here. Insta-death. What is that? That's go around the corner and something breathes on you and you're dead. You have no chance. We took on, personally, an ancient green dragon. Hands are sweating already because this is a mature green. I'll tell you that story after we dispatch this guy. If we dispatch this guy. If we even live. We have killed one of these before, but they're iffy. One. We got him. Alright, we took on an ancient green dragon. And we thought that we were going to be kind of safe because we had the first shot at him. We hit him with a fireball, which is kind of true. But the full story is that he hit us for about 200 of hit points in a gas attack. 200 points. He left us with about 20, 24, 22, somewhere around there. And wow. That was a wake-up call because that was not at the start of the fight. He had a lot of attacks against him and he still hit us for 200. And 244 is all we have. So if he would have hit us with the breath attack, right after we hit him with fireball, he would have killed us instantly by a lot. By a lot. So holy moly, let's not do that again. Let us remember that we are in the insta-death zone, where death can come instantly. Yeah, it is very good advice to remember that. Now, just get rid of these oozes. We did pick up a rather nice new item, called Gloves of Free Action. Look at our AC, we're all the way down to 46, which is horrid. But we can no longer be paralyzed by dragons, which also happened in that fight. I think it was a red dragon, though. And he hit us for about 100. And it's like a dice roll about how long he's going to get to hold you paralyzed. And it just happened to be that long. It could have been longer, it could have been shorter. It could have been death again. So we actually avoided death twice in the last one, where it was iffy. It was actually iffy. So, well, we're not quite done. We have one more room. Can we get over there without too much trouble? What do you think? Every room we come back into is a room that can cause trouble. Alright. That's all she wrote. We have a choice now. Are we going to go up or are we going to go down? We don't have any restore life levels potions. We're running out of stuff. It's actually useful. Gonna have to go up. This one was too difficult, folks. Too difficult. Hands are sweating too much. There's the up. See how I don't even want to run anymore? Anyway. Here we are at 1900. Which isn't exactly a safe land either. So what are we doing? We're looking for the good stuff. We're looking for, in particular, potions of invulnerability. Teleport trap, eh? Not too bad. We have a dragon. Sure black. Here's what we do. Hit him with fireball and switch to slay dragon. Wait for him to come around the corner and hit him. Now, we're not so afraid of this guy because we have resistance. Our armor class isn't that great, but his breath simply does not hurt us as much as it would otherwise. And that is the real fear. Set of gauntlets. Are they free action? Are they slaying? Nope. Just gauntlets. So it's only a matter of time before a guy just like that W takes away some experience. And our policy has been to immediately go up to the town and fix that situation. Last time we were there, we bought, I don't know how many we buy, 4 or 5, and it lasted us. It lasted us for the duration of clearing 1850, 1900, and 1950. All right. Killer slicers. We're at 551. 551,000 experience points. We have found 3 game experience potions. Each one was very well received. Excuse me, very, very well received. I see an L, capital L. If this is an Emperor Lich, it's not worth it. How far? King Lich. What do you think? You want to take him on? Draw him back into that room there? Fireball went clear past him. Try this way. A lot of spells not. We missed him again. Are we in a room? Ah, there we go. Okay, we're going to sneak right by. Let our stealth do the trick here. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay. King Lich, here we go. We're going to hit him with some fire. I believe the King Lich is susceptible to bright light. So, I don't know. That means lightning. We don't have like a lightning ball spell or anything, do we? Frostball, fireball. Is it worth it to hit him with lightning bolts? These? It's a second. It's so early on, that spell. Is it doing damage? Enough damage? Okay, time to hit him with the big stuff. Fireball. You gotta love the fireball. You gotta love it. It's so, what's the word? Effective. Excuse me. So, oh, what was that? You hear a door burst open. We have woken up somebody bad. Maybe it was this guy. Alright, nothing down here. We've completed the lower section of the map. No monsters. I cast the, you might be able to notice it in the key monitor down here. MAB, when you see that, when you see it end in a B, that is the detect monster spell. Otherwise, the keys just happen so fast. It's hard to tell. Whoa. Got him. Metal shield, is it resistant? Nope. Now what do we have here? Sleep monster and resist heat. Resist heat. We are going to be drinking some of that when we go to beat the Balrog. If someday we'll get to we'll go meet the Balrog at the very least. This level is frighteningly tame right now. Hard leather boots. Just boots. They're not boots of stealth. So in the last level, 1950, it had sections of emptiness like this. And then all of the monsters were stuffed into this small area. Capital D's and whatnot. It's very scary. It was scary because insta-death was right there. Instant death. Like, it's a little bit like this, but imagine two D's, capital D's there. So, you do have to watch out. What do we have? Mature green. Giant troll. I'm nervous about these mature greens even. The thing you gotta know is, it's like they have a choice about what kind of attack they're gonna do. And there's an array of choices. And you might as well, it's like spinning a wheel, random choice. And if it comes up gas attack, and that comes up early, that can be it, you know. But there's only so many attacks to pick from. If that makes any sense. The wheel is only so big. So what I want to say is, an ancient multi-hued is can do just as much damage as the ancient green, but he has more attacks to choose from because he is multi-hued. So imagine his wheel of attacks. You know, spin the wheel, and whatever one lands on is what he's going to attack this turn. Attack with this turn, pardon. He's got more attacks. So the breath attack for poison gas is just one of more attacks, right? So he will do it less often. He is actually less of a danger in a way. But I believe he has more hit points as well. Okay, I see a vampire. How about you? Master vampire. Thank goodness for Phase Door. What would I do without it? Come on, Mr. Vampire. Around the corner. Got him. Lightning balls. Well, we're going to keep that. We're going to drop useless stuff. Start picking up wands that do something. Good idea. Good idea. Pick up wands that do something. Frig. Why didn't I think of that earlier? And you know you're in a new depth when you find scrolls you don't know what they are. And the last one was a curse weapon. Enchant weapon. Nice. Let's enchant. And this is, we've seen enchant weapon to dam and enchant weapon to hit. But this has the stars beside it. Enchant weapon with stars. And I think that means it's more infallible, like it's more likely to work. So we switch back to our Holy Avenger. Here we go. We're going to read this scroll. Cute. Warhammer grows when an enchantment fails. Well, what do you do? I think that's what that scroll does. I hope it doesn't like enchant some other property to the weapon. I hope it doesn't turn it into a frost brand or something. I might cry. I might actually break down and cry. Anyway, where is that dragon? It's important to not let them. You gotta give them their space, you know. Give them their respect. So, this red dragon, he can breathe fire. But we have double resistance to that. We have resistance on our armor and resistance on our shield. Our F for our shield. So I'm gonna let him chase us into the room here. Around the corner. There he is. One more step. Come on. One more. Got him. What did he leave us? Rusty chainmail, no thanks, and another set of gauntlets. We're getting some good gauntlets, but they're not free action. It's as if the dungeon knows that we might want some. What do we lose? We lost the. No, we still have the wand. And with teleportation. I don't know what we lost. Do you? In other Moria games, it will actually just tell you, which is so nice. There's smoke coming from your pack. It's like, well, what is it? What could it be? Do we have a potion of restore dexterity? Was that it? If we did, then why wouldn't we drink it? Whatever it was, it couldn't have been that important. Right? Right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Another dragon. It's sure red. See that other dragon down there? That's why we got onto this side of him. Hit him with a cold ball too. And we watch our hit points just in case. He might get a super duper hit on us. There you go. Switch back to Holy Avenger. Scroll of Light. Why did I pick that up? Potion of Poison. Even worse. Claymore. Glaive. I call it a glaive. I have no idea if it's the right term. Damned. Whoa, hey-o. What's he doing? We seem to be attracting the locals. Don't hit the red mold with fire. Alright. Ring of Searching, who cares? Saltwater, Ring of Dexterity. Don't care of any of that stuff. Let's connect these rooms up. Oh, what was that? Did I miss something? Nope. So, there's another dragon down here. Holy Avenger being wielded. What is he? Mature multi-hued. Yay, yay, yay. Alright. And here we go. We've killed one of these before. Breeze lightning. See that? He could have breathed poison and it would have hit us for a lot more. So that was the spinning of the wheel I was talking about. Look at we're down to 177. 160. Whew! What a payout. Look at all that stuff. Treasure location. Potion of intelligence, which we do not need. And lose intelligence. Whew! How about them apples? Continuing on. Ever onward. When visiting rooms you've already been, getting near to them, you have to cast the detect monster spell. You must. Because, you know why, because monsters just appear in those rooms. I think we are doing a fine, fine job at clearing this level. Look at that. Look at that level. Leveling down, I guess. Okay. See, they just grow in these rooms. Got them. Let's stay out of those rooms. Trying to get to the new rooms. If there are any left. Which there very well might not be left. How about this door? That is the level, my friends. Well, there's one more door way over there we haven't gone in. How close are we to it? You see it over there on the left? Far left? Middle? Oh, you know what? It doesn't go anywhere. So, we'll go down again. Really looking for the good stuff here, people. Alright, which way do we go? Let's go this way. Let's take on the monsters first. What's higher, a king vampire or a master? King is higher than a master. What are we wielding? Okay, we have our Holy Avenger. That's necessary. He's awake, ladies and gentlemen. $187 is what we're at, and that is all for him. Switching back to Holy Avenger. Sidestep that. Heal monster. Ugh. One shot. I would like the wand of draining life. That'd be nice. Whoa, Emperor White. This is a joke. Man. It's a joke when you don't cast a whole bunch of spells in a row. Fireball, 32% fail. Good to remember that, too. We are in the land of insta-death, people. Insta-death. And a new ring. I'll say, I keep guessing sustained charisma because it's one no one likes. There it is. A rhodonite or whatever. Who would wear that? Politician, maybe. Alright. Clearing the bottom level here. And zombie time. Calling detect monsters very frequently. Ah. What did he hit? I do not know. I don't know what he hit. So, yeah, keep calling that MAB. Double check to see if it worked. Sometimes it says failed and we just continue on like there's no monsters. Huh, look at that, 9 rations left. We haven't been down to 9 rations in ages. Alright, that is a tight bit of hallway work there. Okay, there's our next target. Whoa, have we ever beaten one of these guys? Giant mottled. 7 of them. Alright. And we're at 568 now. Experience. We're frighteningly close to the next level of experience. What's good about that? Who really cares, right? Well, you get hit points. More hit points. No capital D's there. The level is being very generous to us right now. Might be the calm before the storm. You never know. Let's get those monsters from up here taken care of. Where are they? Everywhere but inside the room. Alright. Clear up these little hallways. Get that W and then we turn back. You die. Okay, turn back. Doing good, doing good. Very careful, very methodical about things. This is how you live in the game. Alright. Oh, stay back. See that? One hit from him and we gotta go back up to the town. We got him though. Alright. We're not quite in the corner yet. I see a capital D and we have 5 minutes left. Man, he's right in the middle. Who knows what he is? There's one way to find out. Rock remover right to his back. Ancient white. Just rest up right here. Hands are sweating a bit. Now we're going to come at him from the other side, where he can't see us. Alright, you ready? we can, let's remove the door, switch to Slay Dragon, step one up there, back, got him. It's like surgery, my hands are sweating. Alright, one more fireball. Nope. One more fireball. Alright, now it's our weapon. We have our Slay Dragon lead-filled mace. Here we go. 1. Okay, we're at 213, 199, 190, 172, and that's all she wrote. Whew! Now, what did he leave behind? A ring of adornment, hairy mold of unhealth, and a thrusting sword that probably isn't anything. Nope. So we're going to have to leave it there, folks. Another good run to our 571 of experience. Finding some good stuff down here. And there is where we'll leave it. Whew! Wow, can you believe this action? 1950, our lowest level, and we are slowly clearing out each level as we go. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.